Tonight for dinner was homemade wonton soup. This was super simple to throw together. I gotta show you how I did it. This wonton soup recipe is absolutely addicting. I'm using ground pork for this, but you can absolutely use ground turkey as well. Just gonna add it to a bowl. Maybe. Now, I really like the crunch that water chestnut gives, so I'm gonna go ahead and drain these and dice these up as small as I can and add them to my pork. All right, adding in those chopped water chestnuts, and Haley liked them a little chunkier than I would have liked. Yes, so she really likes the crunch as she's eating them. Adding some sesame oil, some soy sauce, and I'm using China Lily, some oyster sauce, and some ground ginger. And my favorite, some white pepper. Your best mixing tools are your hands. That's what I'm using. Now I'm questioning if this was hamburger that I actually used. We're not sure. Now I'm just using some wonton wrappers, and this is the brand. If you are local, I got these at Fairways. I can roll about 100 wontons in 5 minutes, so let's do this. I like to add some water just to the corners here. I get a whole bunch ready because I just go real quick. Add a little gulp here. So this is how I like to roll my wontons. I just fold them over here. I'm gonna add a little extra water to this one. Bring it a little closer. So just like that, and I like to fold in the back. Just like that, you have a wonton, and now I'm gonna keep going. So the way that I normally roll them, for whatever reason with this brand of wontons, they're just falling apart. So I'm gonna fold them a little differently. I fold them in half like that, and then I just fold in the corners like that. And I'm gonna do them this way instead. I wrapped 80 wontons. We're gonna start with that. So because I'm making 80 wontons to start, and I'm gonna keep wrapping some more after, I'm using a large Dutch oven for this, and I've just filled it with a ton of water. And I'm gonna go in with some chicken bouillon powder. I got this at Walmart, and I never really measure. I never measure anything in life. That's good. Going in some oyster sauce. Like I always say, add your ingredients, mix it, try it, and adjust it. Sesame oil. Some soy sauce, using China Lily again, my favorite. Now, if I had some fresh ginger, I would absolutely be adding a couple of slices, but I don't, so we're just using some powder. I could just drink this. Like, if you are sick, this is the broth to make. Like, I could just drink this with no noodles. When your broth gets up to a boil, I'm going to start adding in my wontons, and I'm gonna add all of them. This is a big pot. Overcrowding really isn't a thing when it comes to wonton soup, but not for me anyways. And then I'm gonna turn the temp down and just simmer them. These cook in under 5 minutes. It's been like 6 or 7 minutes. Yeah, 6, 7. Adding to a bowl. All right, now we just need a little bit of green onions. Some green onions. Thank goodness I had enough. I like to add a little bit extra soy sauce. Now I definitely need to invest in those wonton bowls and spoons. As you guys saw, this was so simple to throw together and so much better than takeout. This wonton recipe is absolutely addicting. I'm pretty sure I did use ground beef. Oops.